Hello, Alex's EDC Army, and welcome to Alex's Knives and Such, where the Such stands for EDC gear. Today is Memorial Day, so thank you to all the veterans and armed forces and everything else that went overseas or wherever to help us, the National Guard, the Marine Corps, and everything else. Without you, we wouldn't have knives, we wouldn't have YouTube, we wouldn't have a life. So happy Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. But today we have 4 USA-made knives that I would like to talk about. Two folders and two fixed blades. Let's go here to here to here to here. So that's how we're gonna do it. First is a very good buck, USA made buck. It is the Buck 722 or Buck Spitfire with the backlock 420 HC steel. Really nice. Let me turn up the light. It's really nice steel. I wish the G10 scales were sold separately. That would make it a plus, because G10 would really have help with grip and everything else. But to do that, you have to make it on the custom part of their website, and you can't buy the scales separately. But the clip is tip up, right or left. Wait, tip up or down, right or left. The deep carry up to here. And then you could do this. I will have cut tests after I show all the knives, so not right now. Very, very nice in hand. Hold it like so, hold it like so, hold it like so. When you hold it like so, you feel the clip part, but so I would squeeze down. I don't do that, but yep, Buck Spitfire, Buck 722, very good knife. Any blade play? Very little side to side, so I could fix that. But it's the Buck Spitfire. USA made buck, and bucks are great with their edges. Then we have a fixed blade. The sheath is made by RK Custom Sheaths because it's had a big long nylon sheath that was kind of junk and trashy and not worth it to me. I got the belt loops from Amazon. The knife. Let's look at the sheath real quick. You got kind of a drain hole, not really. Coyote Brown Kydex. And the knife is the Ontario Rat 3. My Carta scales, so I do gotta clean them today. Been a while since I've really actually never cleaned them. Ontario Knife USA, which it got sold, so you can find these if you can. Jimping is nice. Finger choil, you'd hold it like this or like so. It's nice. Has a lanyard hole or a pommel. Lanyard hole and or pommel. And I believe this is coded 1095 or 10 something like that. 1095 coded, the coded version of 1095. So, but all steels for fixed blades will be put in the description below, since they're not listed on the blade, or at least this one isn't. But they still will be. Kind of a guard right here. And it's really nice. You could actually strike this, I believe, and get sparks. And it's really nice. Really, really nice. Really nice compact size fixed blade. Not too small, not too big, and just right for works. And when you put it back in here, you do like this, and you have to hear the click. Belt loop, so it's scout carry. There is some rattle though, but it's not coming out. It's in there. You have a lip and you push it up. That is the Ontario Rat 3, USA made. Then you have this big beefy boy. If I had to keep one fixed blade for the rest of my life, it'll be this one. Or if at the end of the world apocalypse knife, it'll be this one. It is a K-bar made in Olean, New York, USA. That's how it came. So it says K-bar, Olean, New York, USA. BK and K-bar. I'll have to look up what BK stands for and probably put it in the description below too. But let's look at the sheath. Drainage holes, as you can tell. Really nice. Lashing points. You possibly could take this off. Yeah, you can, because you see the back. No, that's to take the whole sheath apart. No, let's take this plate off, my bad. You take the plate off and then you can lash it like Scout Carrier. You should try that one day. But it is good. This is not the best, so Scout Carrier would work better, but... So it's good there. Harpoon style blade. Olean, New York, USA, BK and K-Bar. And it's the K-Bar BK18. They have the 16, which is a smaller version. A pommel with a lanyard slot. And then you have kind of a jimps. You would hold it like so. You also have a little guard here, so you can't really go over too much. You have to hold it like so. And you can even just do this. It's a large knife, and you can tell why it is the knife I would keep. The fixed blade I would keep. I could only keep one fixed blade ever. That's a very close second, though, because I love this knife and always wanted it for a long time, and I finally got one. So it is nice. Believe this is 1095 Crovan steel. Well, we will have it in the description below. And then we have one last knife, but certainly not least, Spyderco Manix 2. Blade play is non-existent. Not good centering, but I bought it semi-used, in good condition. Forgot to show the centering on the Buck Spitfire. It is very nice. Very, very nice. Even left-handed, I can do that. And you would hold, it has a lot of jimping. Right here, jimping, right here, jimping, right here, jimping, right here, jimping, here. Has a lanyard tube, I think it's called, or hole, big hole. And it's using the ball bearing locking system with a spring. And you would hold it like this, like so, and like so. And the clip is tip up, right or left. And it says Golden, Colorado, Earth, USA, Spyderco, and the logo, and the Spyderco hole, spider logo. And it says CPM S30V for the blade steel, and it is not really satin, but like a tumbled satin, I would call it. And all good knives. 440 HC Buck heat treat steel. Boss heat treat steel by Buck. Probably 1095. Probably 1095 Crovan. These two steels will be listed in a description below. And CPM S30V. You're going to say, yeah, why not S35? If you guys care to read, I'll put the difference between CPM S30V and S35VN steel so you guys can see why and why not. And everything else in between. Now comes the cut test. We have a piece of cardboard here. And we're going to cut the test. To start with the Buck Spitfire. Let me get the camera angled correctly for you guys. And you tell me after all the cut tests which you think cuts the best. I'm not going to really do a ranking or not. Nothing, but you can let me know. This is Take a Knife look, by the way. I didn't say so myself. Hold up. Be right back. Okay, now we're back. We're going to do the cut test with the Buck Spitfire 440 HC steel. Let me angle this downward. Now we can do it. I want to do it correctly, not mess up, so. It's getting a little bit hung up right here, so gotta watch that. That did not do very well. Huh. Let me try going down cut now. Be right back. I think this should be good. I'm gonna go over the camera now. Let me stand up for this. See if I can show you guys. Not really. So I gotta cut a section off and then do a cut test with that. See, I can cut that, and it cuts good. So let's do a downward cut. I don't want to cut myself here, guys, so let's watch it. Be careful with what you're doing. Very thick piece of cardboard, so it goes on that much. So this does cut, but not on this cardboard. This cardboard's too thick for this knife. So that's a knock on that. Tried so much to get that to go, but no. Okay. Now we're going to use the Ontario Rat 3. Let's see how that does. Let's move this to the side. It's out, I guess. I'm not really ranking these, so. Always got to be right back. And then you got to go. I don't want to cut myself in. It cuts completely off. Now let's do a downward cut. Oh, have to pause again. I think how I did it last time was on the table area, which would be better, but this card was a little too big. I gotta bend the cardboard to do it like I did before. Okay, now I can do a downward cut and see how that goes. And then I'm gonna go down with it. It's not really enough to hold, so downward cut, since it's a little bit hard to hold because it's flimsy cardboard. You got it down to there, so it will cut all the way down. The Ontario Rat 3. You got that one, so put it to the side. Move this. Now the big beefy kahuna, K-Bar BK18. I'm going to finish up this piece of cardboard for you guys. Let's get a new piece of cardboard. That cardboard's old. But let's move this out the way too. Everything's got to go out the way. Now we can see if it's going to cut. I want to cut myself. This would very much hurt. Okay, that does really good work. Now let's go down. Oh. Yep, it goes. Piercing. And it goes. And it works. Let's redo the cut test for this. That was a K-Bar BK18. It does very well. Let's try this again because we want to have a redo. Yeah, that can go down really well. Okay. So now we know that goes down really well. Let's try the Bucks Spitfire real quick. That goes down really well too. Yep. So now we gotta try the Spyderco Manix 2. Let's see how good this goes to a cut. Whoa, hit the knife down too low to the table. If we had more pieces to cut. You saw that went flying off, so that works real well. Now let's go to downward cut. Let's try another piece. So that cuts really well too. Let's say I'm doing a rating. Let's just do the rating since I was not going to do it, but I am going to do it now. So first cut is this, then this, and this, and this. It's tied with last. Not the worst. And this is... First is the Spyderco Manix 2. Second is the Ontario Rat 3. Or Ontario Knife Company Rat 3. Then we have the K-Bar BK18. And the same score is the Bucks Spitfire Buck 722. Let me know what you think of these knives in the comment section below. And if you have any, how do they work for you? And also, do you have the G10 version or a custom Buck Spitfire? Let me know also in the comment section below. You can get colored blades, you can get different steels, you can get different handles, and so forth. And backspacers too, of different colors and materials, I believe. So let me know what you think of all these knives in the comment section below. I like all of them. I really do like all of them. Want my grail for a while. When I saw this, I was like, I need to grab this, and I got it. Yeah. So that's kind of not a grail because I didn't know it existed, but now I got it. I'm glad. It would have been a grail if I knew. Buck Spitfire needs a G10, so if anybody has G10 scales for the Buck Spitfire and wants to part with them, reasonably priced or trade, let me know. I am looking for G10 scales, so much so. Also, let me know what you think of the Spyderco Manix 2. I really like it. The sheaths, RK Custom Sheaths, loops from Amazon, belt loops. It came with the K-Bar BK18. Steels for these will be in the comment section below. Whatever BK stands for will be in the comment section below. All that good stuff. Like, comment, share, subscribe, even dislike. Have a great day. Be safe. Subscribe to my channel for more to come. Enjoy the hobby. Hopefully get something good, decent. Be safe. Collect what you like. Look out for the guy, girl to your right. Look out for the guy, girl to your left. Hashtag be up. Hashtag DSKFS. Choose love, not hate. Enjoy your friends, your family, your pets, your yummy food, your music, your video games. Have a happy Memorial Day. And thank you to all the armed forces, the military, the National Guard, and all of them for all they've done for us, for we to have enjoyed these yummy food, music, video games, family fun, outdoor events, indoor events, knives, and more. And remember to use your sharp blades. Bye.